guys, so it's gonna be like review week for me, meaning I'm gonna be doing more reviews. So anyway, today I'm gonna be reviewing Monave minerals, and what their website is that it's about mineral cosmetics, and like their company sells really natural cosmetics, and I don't know why, but my lighting's being a little weird, so I suddenly like go really light and then I turn dark and then I turn pink. Well, it's blame my lighting. Anyway, the first product that was sent was their face luminizer, and for overall their company, their customer service is pretty decent. I mean, I did love their customer service in a way, but sometimes it took them a while to reply. And not only that, but they actually forgot an item in my order. So I contacted them and they replied really fast, so sometimes it takes a while for them to reply, but I mean it really doesn't take that long. So yeah, because like once I sent them a message and then 2 weeks later they replied, so sometimes it can take a little while for them to reply because they are a company and sometimes they're busy. It really depends on how it is and stuff. Anyway, the first product I was sent from Monave Minerals was their face luminizer, and also their company sells mineral cosmetics, of course, but their mineral cosmetics are pretty natural. And here's a little swatch of the illuminizer. It is a completely matte illuminizer, and basically what this does for your face is that it just gives your face like a bit of sheen for some illuminizers, but this one just gives you a bit of like that glowy pinkish look. And for the color, just a very nice like whitish color with a bit of pink undertone. It is sort of completely matte, so that's what I really like about it. And matte illuminizers give you more of a natural look because it's matte, and like with shimmer, you know, like with shimmer, people can tell you have makeup on, and some people like the no makeup look, so I think this illuminizer would make your face glow really nicely without giving you that really like shimmery blushy look for shimmery blushes and stuff. Anyway, the next product I was sent was this little eyeshadow, and this one is number 82. I forgot the name of it, but this is a pretty decent eyeshadow, and what I really like about this company is their sifter jars. Like their sifter jars, they don't make your product go everywhere, and the fallout is not bad at all. And let me show you guys the color of this eyeshadow. And here is the color of the eyeshadow. It's right here, the swatch. And sorry if my lighting's a little bit weird, but as you can see, this is a more, like, it's pretty matte. This eyeshadow is pretty matte, and I think this eyeshadow is really nice for people who want a more, like, natural looking look. And let me show you guys the color. And a little bit fell out, but anyway, let me show you guys the color. And as you can see, it is a pretty like pinkish color, and it is just a matte peach pink, and I sort of really like this just because it has very little to no shimmer. So that's what the color looks like right here. And then the next thing I was sent was this little eyeshadow, and this is in number 70, and of course I forgot the names. And this eyeshadow is much more different. This is more shimmery, as you guys may see right here. And let me go swatch this color for you guys to see. I really do love their sifter jars. Like seriously, out of all the mineral cosmetics I've tried, their sifter jars are like the best. And this is the color right here, and as you guys can see, it is a very nice like golden peachy pink color, and this one is more shimmery, but it's still sort of nude, so I think it's still good for an everyday look to put on your eyelids or something like that. Sometimes for you could put it on your crease if you want a more lighter natural look. So here are the swatches of the two eyeshadows and the illuminizer. And then I was sent some little foundation samples, and these are actually the foundations, like I said, and these actually come in like smaller jars for samples, but they come in 3-gram jars, so they are much bigger. And the first one is in Caroline, and let me go swatch it for you guys. Both of these colors don't really fit my skin tone because this one is sort of too yellowy. Look at that. It's really yellowy, and I don't think my skin's that yellowy. So here's the swatch of Caroline. As you guys can see, it is super duper light, and it's very yellowy. So I think this is really nice for the people who have like super yellow skin tone, or like I think this color Caroline is really good for people with like super yellowed undertone skin tone or like super fair with yellow undertones, because look at how like light this is. I mean, look, this is super light on me. And here's what it looks like blended out, and it's still very light. The next one is in Amy, and this is more of like a medium to light color, and oh my gosh, it fell all over the place. But here's the little swatch right here. Oh gosh, you guys can't see that. Sometimes the mineral sifters can give you a little hassle just because it's mineral. So here's the little swatch. This is still very light, as you guys could see. This is more of a like sort of light to medium color, and it doesn't really have any yellow undertones. So both of the foundations don't work for me just because they are either too light. Well, both of them are too light, and the other one is way too light with lots of like yellow undertone, too much yellow undertone. So the foundations I can't really like give a full depth and like review on just because the color didn't match me and I didn't really use it. And the last thing I was sent was this blush, and this is in Flushed, and I love how the mineral sifter, I've opened this before, but I love how the mineral sifter, like not a lot of product comes out unless you shake it really hard. And I'm going to swatch it on the palm of my hand. And that's what the color looks like. I know it's kind of weird swatching it here, but I sort of ran out of room on my like hands. That's what the color looks like. I think this blush is very nice for like lighter skin tones because this is a more paler pink blush, but I think it gives you a little bit of that pale pink glow, and it's that pale pink blush glow, and it's really nice for fair skin tones in my opinion. So anyway, this was my review on Monave Minerals. I would overall give this company probably a 3 out of 5 or 3.5 out of 5 just because the foundations didn't really match me when I anticipated that it matched me. The customer service, sometimes it took a while, and yeah, and they actually left out in eyeshadows, so I would give this company, like I said, a 3 out of 5 or a 3.5, but overall I would recommend this company to my friends, although their prices are pretty decent for all natural cosmetics. So anyway, this was my little review on Monave. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later. Bye guys.